biggest pet peeves is when people make a recipe but don't follow the recipe and then say it's ass. Like, they'll be like, yeah, so I decided to try out your dumpling recipe, but instead of using pork,
I filled it with bananas instead and it was awful. 0 out of 10.
and it's like, why the fuck did you do that? Like, who told you to put fucking bananas in there? And of course it tasted different or like shit because the recipe wasn't calling for any of it. I see people do this all the fucking time. Like, I decided to try out this recipe, but I didn't have this ingredient, so I used this spice blend instead. And it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Like, nah, it tasted different.
I wonder why. Like, that's what I mean, man. But you motherfuckers are stupid, bro. I hate how so many of these people get so confused about it too. Like, why doesn't it taste good? I don't know, man. Maybe because you
put mayonnaise and fucking guacamole.
Like, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like the greatest combination of flavor. I really think we don't understand how truly infuriating this must be for the chefs that make these recipes when this happens to them. Because could you imagine this happening in any other scenario? Like, imagine a trampoline company, right? A dude buys their trampoline, and instead of, like, constructing it by using the instructions that was given to them in the box,
they just, like, duct taped all that shit together and then said that the trampoline doesn't fucking work and that their product sucks.
Like, nah, man, you fucking suck. And fuck you too. Put it in other terms. Imagine you were teaching somebody math, and you're like, all right, man, so to solve this problem, you gotta use the Pythagorean theorem. And you teach them how the Pythagorean theorem works and how to apply it in this problem and the equations and the formulas and all that stuff. So you send them off, and then they get that question on the test, and they come back to you like, hey, man, so I know you just taught me the Pythagorean theorem, but instead, when I got to that problem,
I used the Fibonacci sequence, and I got the question wrong.
You suck at teaching. Fuck you. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck? All this really goes to tell me is that I can't stand stupid motherfuckers. It's just not for me, and unfortunately for a lot of these people, they gotta deal with them every single day.